Yes guys, welcome to another vlog. I finally made the decision to park up for a couple of weeks and get the roof painted on my van. This garage located in Aourir is very familiar to me as I came here in 2018 and painted a VW T4. I remember a lot of the guys from this time.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro. We've got Neil here. We're working on the roof at the moment. Neil's as well working in his van. But at the moment, the first job is going to be take the solar panels off, but I need the help, so we do that. We took away the 6 bolts holding the panel in place, cut away all the mastic, and began with the sanding. This was to be a familiar sound for the next coming days. So here we are, guys, day 2, paintwork. Carrying on, sanding down all the crap on the roof. Let's get going. The first day or so was largely about preparation. I spent a while setting up pallets to stand on to work, taking off the solar panel and sanding away the big bits of mastic. We're working here today away with Brahim. خويا ميا خويا إبراهيم مزيان وهداك إبراهيم مزيان إبراهيم مزيان لتي خويا لتي. Yeah, I'm tired today though, I don't have the motivation, but we go for it, you know? Day 2, we had lunch all together, sharing bread, fruits and lentils. So it's the 3rd day today that I'm working on the paintwork. At the moment, just doing the roof. To be fair, I feel like getting the roof out of the way is going to be really useful, because then the solar panels are sort of going to be done then. I know that they ain't got to move. I can put my new glands in and all that, glue it all down properly, you know what I mean? So that's my mission for this week. Another day in paradise, baby. It's free here in Garage Door. We're still sanding away all the fiberglass roof. It's going to be quite a process to get all of the marks and lumps and bumps done. Nearly, well, one little section, just working away. You can sort of see now the areas where I've given it a good sand over. So I've done this section, and then here it starts to get, so I need to move all my stuff over, but I run out of paper for now and everything's shut. So there's today's progress. Good so far. What's up, bro? Mzien?
I'm good, man.
Wow, man. This is a LT35, no?
28.
Ah, LT28.
28, that's right.
The Drugri mission. Borrowed mate's bike. Yalla, let's get this done. Need to find this paper, fan paper. Momo, Mzien? بخير.
Good
Where dig?
day.
Wrapping up for the day 4. We've got this, this has been done now all the way along until the end. This rail here is where it gets quite tricky, as it's the join between the fiberglass roof and the chassis. This is going to be hard to tackle this area as well, sanding this all down. It's got one last little bit here to do, sand, and then it's got to dig this mastic out towards the end here. I'm done with it today. That's me. Maya, along with another dog from the garage, had come into season around the same time, which meant all the male street dogs were following us everywhere. Quite a good test of one's patience for sure. Clean, clean. Monsieur clean, clean. Monsieur clean, clean. So progress at the moment, it may not look like much, but I've sanded down this whole side. So this whole section's all done. I've grinded away. So that's now bare metal on this rail all the way along. I've taken all the mastic out inside. There's a little bit of rust over here. I've been told Sikaflex about 10 times. So yeah, all of that side's done. And then yesterday I've sanded away all this back. So the next section to go is this side, So I've got to basically sand here, 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 and the front. So hopefully today, I've got a decent sander. We're going to get a lot of that done. Just trying to take it back to this basically. Obviously to get all this off, you can sort of see there. That's what I'm trying to get rid of, to bring it back to this. So far it has been hard work. Problem I've got is these discs. It's the main problem I'm having. You see these discs? I'm getting through so many discs. I mean, literally, like they lose their stickiness so quick with my machine. So, I mean, this box is just full of them as well. Like, they're literally everywhere. Discs. They don't last long at all, and that's the main problem really. Is the discs. I'm getting through so many. They're about 4 dirham each, but that's if you get them from Agadir. If you get them from here, they're 12. You know, 4 dirham, 40 cents versus €1.20. So I've got this sander as well that I'm going to use, which is so loud, to be honest. So loud. Mustafa, drugri hoya. Getting into a bit of a routine in the mornings now. Having breakfast at this beautiful place. I don't know what the bread is. It's like a bread that they have with, I think it's olive oil and honey and butter together mixed. Oh mate, it's unreal. Need to get a little photo of it, to be fair. Because you can't get it everywhere. Gimme.
Hello Adam, what are you doing?
Gimme.
Standing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weather. Perfect.
Gimme.
After 3 or 4 days struggling along with my sander, I managed to get another one off this Belgian guy. Top quality. Day 7, sanding this roof. Can't believe it's taken me this long to sand it down, but I've got this Festal, so it's going to make things easier. It's another busy day in Garisdorf. Here we are. Maya's tied up because she's coming into season. So we've got this to sand, this lower piece here. Panel's got to come off, and then I've basically just got to cut the mastic out all along here, and that's pretty much all the prep for the roof that's got to be done. So hopefully today I should be there. It's been hard work though. This is day 7 today of me working sanding this roof, and even with the last couple of days with the really nice tool that I've got from the Belgian fella down here. He's in this truck here. Even with that, it's hard work, it's hard graft. Lunch times are always a pleasant affair. As the Belgian guy was leaving, everyone came together for a massive feast. Once again, lentils, bread and fruits. Solar panels off. This is so old, this mastic. It's taking me ages to get this off, but here's what it is. Busy day today, everyone's grafting. Mate, he loves it. Mzian! Tranquil. Mishi mushki, hoya, mishi mushki. Absolutely bang on. All done and dusted in terms of the sanding. Further, this here back, I could sand it more, but to be honest, I'm gonna leave it as it is and just see how it goes with the mastic, because yeah, like I don't actually know how the mastic things work, so I reckon I can cover some of this stuff rather than sand it all back. But the front bit, wow, it's like brand new. Yellow. My man as well has done a lot of work on his van. They've pretty much welded the whole front side. In the afternoon on day 8 in the garage, I moved the van into the spray booth to move it on to the next section in the process. Throughout the last few weeks, I've been coming here more and more to get my fruits and vegetables. It is very noticeable over a period of time just how much cheaper it is for little things like this. Just seem to continually meet nice people in this area. This guy a prime example of that. The next stage in the process was to mastic all the holes and bumps. I cracked on with what I was doing, cutting the mastic out along the rails and window. Got some rust around this windscreen area here, so trying to work out whether or not it's bad enough I need to take the windscreen out or not. This fella Brahim really is a maestro when it comes to masticing. Just left him to it for half an hour and he had all this done. Makes me glad though that I didn't go too mental with the sanding on the main roof area, as it wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference with the mastic going on top. At this point now, I decided to leave Brahim to it with the masticing, and I took this opportunity to go to the local market up the road. This souk was formerly located in the centre of Aourir, but it's been moved further away. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it is actually quite a spectacular spot now, further up the mountains. Unbelievably, one of the first people I come across walking into the souk was a guy I'd met 6 years ago, who'd done me like a kipper buying an old teapot. More than anything, this was just not knowing the prices of things. Just a wise guy playing on that knowledge. The energy in these markets is absolutely unreal. There's just so much going on in such a small space. In a way, it's almost like going back in time to a trade and barter system and the foundation of where commerce began. I feel it's a gentle reminder of the direction in which we need to move in the Western world. After a couple of hours spent here walking around, we decided to hit the local hammam on the way back. It's like a mix between a sauna and a bath. Day 10 was all about the van once again, as we carried on with the masticing of the roof and sanding it all down. Maestro. Maestro, maestro. Wow. For the next 3 days, I was back and forth to the druggery, getting materials and mastic to keep Brahim going. Somewhere around day 12, the van was ready to start painting. So time for a clean and all the prep to get the painting ready. And yeah, وادك pintándola. وادك. I did also at this stage treat the rust on the adjoining rail. One last clean of all the dust and debris before we applied the primer. We gave the whole roof one coat of primer to seal it all and protect against moisture. As you can see, Brahim's done this before, once or twice. At this stage, once the primer's all dried, it gives one last opportunity to sand back any marks and fill any holes. Again, the tricky part here is the join between the roof and the bodywork. Maestro Maestro Maya, no clean, porfa. Final stages. Second coat of primer's going on now. More or less, then it's ready for the final coat. I can get out of here. So here it is, guys. Here's the finished product. More or less 14 days in the garage, ending with a little moment giving thanks to Osama and the guys for all their help. Finally out! Come on! Back to normal. And with that, it's back to the beach for some well-needed relaxation. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so now. It helps a lot. Many thanks. Also achieved 1K subs on the channel this week. Thanks for helping to make this happen.